yourself for the journey.
Demo videos from Lowe's 2024 lineup has been released, Ghoulies, right here on the Voina Experience. What's happening, Ghoulies? Welcome back to the Voina Experience. Thank you guys so much for joining us on Tier List Belated Day. That's right. This video was supposed to be posted yesterday for Tier List Tuesday, but I had some complications and I wasn't able to do it. So we're getting it out to you now. And I was originally going to rank the 2018 Spirit Halloween animatronics, and I will be getting to those because they were a request. So I will be getting those probably in the next video. But Ghoulies, I was made aware that Lowe's for the 2024 season has released some demo videos of their animatronics coming out this season. And I want to take a moment real quick to give a shout out and a credit to the Halloween King on YouTube. This is where I was able to find these demo videos for you guys. So definitely check out the Halloween King on YouTube. They're awesome channel. You should subscribe immediately. But Ghoulies, today what I thought we would do for tier list is I thought that we would watch these demo videos and then re-rank this Lowe's 2024 animatronics based on the demo videos, or more or less ranking the demo video itself. Because I did do a tier list, if you recall, where I did rank the animatronics, but that was just merely based on my initial reactions from their pictures alone and just on the information that we had about them at that time. However, now that we have the demo videos, I want to re-examine the animatronics, Ghoulies, to see if perhaps my opinion might change, and then we can do a little compare and contrast and see which is which and which is which. And the demo videos that we're going to be looking at today are the Moaning Lighted Pumpkin, the Moaning Lighted Tombstone, Captain Cuts, aka Captain Crunch, the Deep Sea Diver, Siren Witch, the Handstand Clown, this creepy zombie fisherman, the 12-foot grave digger, and now our licensed animatronics from Lowe's are going to be from the Wednesday series, Crackstone, Wednesday herself, and Cousin It, and then finally the techie Rappin' Reaper. So Ghoulies, we're basically just gonna watch the demo video and then rank the animatronic on the tier maker. So let's get started. All right, Ghoulies, here we are once again on tiermaker.com, our usual awesome to fail categories, and down here are the 12 Lowe's animatronics that we are going to be watching the demo videos for, starting over here on the right with the animated lighted pumpkin.
I have the perfect resting place picked out just for you.
Alright, Ghoulies, so yeah, this little animated lighted pumpkin guy is basically just another version of Little Jack Carver from Spirit Halloween, which is a really cool animatronic, and I actually think that this version of the animatronic is a little bit better. Based on this particular animatronic and this video and this demo, I think this guy's actually pretty cool. I'm definitely enjoying the skull versus like the weird zombie head that the Little Jack Carver had. I like the skeleton a lot better. It looks a little bit bigger, a little fuller, and I think just a better jump scare. So I definitely think this might actually be a better version than Little Jack Carver. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy right up here and awesome. Like, that is a really cool jump scare, very cool video, and I'm definitely loving it. Next up then is the Moaning Lighted Tombstone. Yeah, guys, this is a really cool animatronic. I'm loving this one a little bit as well. It's not as an effective jump scare as the lighted pumpkin that we just saw, but I love the classic feel to this with the tombstone and the cobwebs and the skeleton coming out, and the sound effects are incredible on this one, you guys. So although I might not say the jump scare is as effective as the pumpkin because it's a little bit predictable, you can kind of see it coming, and it's not as scary as the other one, but it is still really cool, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the tombstone in the second level tier. So we've already got the top 2 tiers rounding out for us, guys. I'm really excited about this lineup so far. Next up then, I've had some mixed emotions about this one, Ghoulies. I have like a love-hate thing with it. I don't really like it so much because it's like a, specific, but I don't hate it either. So it's all gonna come down to the video. Let's check it out.
Welcome, lost soul. Prepare yourself for the journey, for I'll be swift as the tide that come in, to take you away by the hand of darkness that arrives without warning before the break of
that the wheel comes with it and it moves along with it and everything about it is cool, except his phrasing is like a little bit too wordy. Like I kind of found myself like not even paying attention to what he was saying. Like I'm like, what are you talking about? So like the phrasing I think gonna knock it down a little bit for me, but overall I think this is a really cool looking animatronic, at least to go up here in the second tier. Not quite a top tier for me because of that weird phrasing. And this is I think more of if you're a pirate or an aquatic theme specific. This is great, but for me personally, I just like it and it's okay. All right, guys, so the next up here is we're gonna do the deep sea diver. So
I know they're down here. I just can't see them yet. Oh, there they are. Anything like this. Or at least get one before they get me.
Animatronic, but I'm just not overly excited about it. It just has a very simple movement. I thought the hands would at least do something, but it doesn't. It just kind of goes back and forth. The face doesn't even really move. It's more of a lighted and sound prop, and the sound effects are kind of weird. Like I don't know. I just kind of have mixed emotions about the deep sea diver, you guys. So like I'm not gonna say it's a complete fail because again, if you're an aquatic themed looking haunt and you have a specific design, it'll fit right in. But overall, though, I just kind of feel like compared to some of the other ones, it's just okay. Like that scream at the end of that was just really weird to me. It didn't really, I don't know, maybe I'm being too critical. What do you guys think? Leave some comments. Or maybe I'm doing this too much. I'm just starting to get really critical and picky, but I don't know. I feel like that one's just a little weird. Okay, so then we have this Siren Witch, you guys, and I think I initially thought that the Siren Witch, like, although it's a witch, it's great, it's cool. I wasn't initially impressed with the pictures and all that, so let's take a look at the video.
The churning seas cast a spell evil to keep, summoning monsters to rise from the deep. This evil curse from my wretched lips. I am the destroyer of souls and sinker of ships.
I think she looks wicked, she looks creepy, her mouth movements are insanely cool. The whole thing is just really kind of awesome, you guys, and I kind of stand corrected from my original conception of this animatronic, thinking that it was just another sea hag and ho-hum. No way. Like this, I mean, if you are a collector of hags or witches or whatever, she is pretty awesome. I think she's got some unique phrasing, some really awesome movements. Her overall costume is cool. So yeah, you can't say nothing bad about that one, Ghoulie. She's pretty awesome, I think. So what do you guys think? Drop the comments. Let us know your opinions on these rankings, you guys. I want to hear from you. All right, so then that brings us to then the handstand clown. handstand clown is actually turning out pretty cool. I'm digging the bone crunching noises. I love that his feet move as well. And although he is similar to Stilts from Spirit Halloween, I can kind of look at this more as a companion piece rather than a complete knockoff. So I kind of feel that his creepy little laugh, and I'm hoping that he might have something else besides the laugh, but if not, it doesn't matter. I think his eyes are scary looking, his overall look is weird and unsettling, and the creepy laugh is definitely working for me, guys. So as far as a clown, and perhaps a companion piece to Stilts from Spirit Halloween, I want to go ahead and put the handstand clown right up here in the top tier because I'm digging it. I might be looking to get him. I don't know. We'll just have to see. All right, guys, so then we're going to take one quick look here at the zombie fisherman.
Into the soulless dead that crawl out of the waters under the light of the moon. So join me as we make our way back into the depths of the darkness.
Okay, like, what are you even saying? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He looks kind of cool. His zombie movements are pretty good. Again, it's a very specific animatronic, and I don't think it has a lot of, diverse uses and all that. So I'm gonna have to say that, I don't hate it. It's okay. It's for like, it's a unique design. It's a cool looking zombie. So I'm gonna at least give it the second tier here. I really wouldn't quite say it's awesome just because it's weird to me. I don't know. But that's where I put it based on the demo video. And then you guys, we've got this 12-foot grave digger to take a look at.
Who dares enter the Master's abode? Your soul shall be vanquished to the deepest, darkest dungeon if you do not leave now.
Of it definitely adds to it. Its face and its eyes are definitely really weird. I like the phrasing. As it is a 12-foot prop, the movements are a little bit limited, so I'm not going to go as far as to say this is an awesome animatronic. Like, I'm not like losing my mind about it or anything, but I do think that it is cool. I think it will give any sort of haunt an added edge to it. So I think this is pretty cool, and based on that demo video, I'm going to say this one's going to get at least a second tier from me, you guys, because, yeah, I mean, creepy, effective, and I'm here for it. All right, Ghoulies, so we're going to go now into the series of some licensed props that are coming from Lowe's 2024 from the Wednesday TV series, starting with Mr. Crackstone here. Now, if you remember in my original review of this animatronic, I didn't know what to make of it. I didn't see the Wednesday TV series, so I don't have a complete opinion on how well it compares to the show.
Godless creatures! My vengeance will be swift and true.
The gun doesn't look like a gun to me. And then, like, the gun fires, but then smoke comes out of his mouth? Wouldn't the smoke come out of the gun? I'm a little confused on this one, you guys. And I mean, as far as a licensed prop and it representing the character, I have seen pictures of the actual Crackstone guy. Kraken. It does look very good as far as being a licensed prop. I'm sure that the phrasing is pretty good. I have not seen the show, so I don't really know. But just based on this demo video and some of the weird ups and downs of it, I won't like say that it is an awesome prop or anything, but in terms of it being licensed replica, it looks good. I'm sure the phrases are all right. It's got a lot of things happening with it, with lights and smoke and all this kind of stuff, so it's pretty cool. It's just a little weird for me, so I'm not going to say he's awesome, but I will give him a second tier category just because, he's for what it is. And then that brings us to Wednesday herself, you guys. Let's check out that video. Okay, so this is kind of cool. Like, again, I haven't seen that show, but I have seen the videos of the dance, and I am familiar with it. And although I think the arm movements are a little slow, it is an animatronic, and they probably didn't want to get it too crazy, and they just wanted to keep it simple. But this is pretty good, guys. I mean, the resemblance to Jenna Ortega is very spot on. I think it's cool that it plays the song, it gives you the motions, and it's just, if you're a collector, the only reason you would be buying this is if you were a fan of the series or a collector of the Addams Family stuff and all that. And if that's the case, this is fantastic prop. Like, I don't personally care for it like myself, but in terms of it being what it is, I think it's incredibly awesome. And I think it deserves to be up on the top just because of what it's supposed to be, and that's exactly what it is, you know? And then that gives us our next licensed prop, and the final one of the Wednesday series that we have here is Cousin It. Let's take a look at Cousin It. Kind of cool. I'm a little disappointed that he didn't like roam around a little bit. I thought that would have made him a little more cool. I mean, you know, you get the Addams Family theme. He does a little bop, and he's ultimately cute, as my daughter said. Like, he's a cute animatronic. But, you know, I can't judge based on cuteness because it is an animatronic, and it does bop a little bit. But I just kind of personally wanted to see some more movement from this animatronic or something else other than just playing the song and going back and forth. Maybe even hear a little, because I think he does make a noise or something, doesn't he? I don't know, I can't be wrong. But again, for a collector of Addams Family props and things from the Wednesday series, I think this is a really cool animatronic as far as being a licensed Cousin It. It's very spot on. I'm not going to go as far as to say that it's awesome because the roaming around, if it had the capabilities to move around, would have made it awesome. But based on just the demo video of what it does, I'm going to say that it's at least a second tier. Definitely not going to say it's bad or anything, but I wanted a little more. Like, if it did a little more, I might have actually looked into getting it just because of that, but yeah. And then last is our little techie rapping Reaper here. Let's check out his video.
Boo, 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 boo! Boo, 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 boo! Trick or treat, yo, smell these feet? Huh, give me something good to eat. I want candy! And it better be quick, give me the king size, or I'll be bringing the trick. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Reapers are coming when you hear that knock on the door. I'll say boo! Boo, 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 boo! Boo, 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 boo.
Guys, I absolutely love this little rapping Reaper. I don't know why. It's completely ridiculous. This little rapping Reaper guy just bopping around rapping this song is completely ridiculous, but I am here for it all day. I think it's funny. I think it's adorable. I want it. I'm here for it. There's nothing bad I have to say. I mean, come on, even the video itself, it's like it's set up like an old music video, like the words on the side. It's just great. I mean, it's freaking great. I love it. I'm giving it definitely an awesome bump for sure, you guys. So here we have the 2024 lineup of Lowe's animatronics based on their demo videos, guys. And you guys, I am definitely looking forward to seeing some of these guys in the stores this coming season. What about you? Drop us a comment and let us know. Do you have anything to say about these animatronics today? Do you agree with us or not? Let us know down in the comments. And guys, make sure that you're hitting that subscribe button and turning on those notifications for more videos so you don't miss anything coming up during the Halloween season. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will catch you later, ghoulies.